Welcome to a Quantubly video. This one's on data analysis and what it takes to be a data scientist. Just a short video, and hopefully it'll give you a few ideas to think about in case you wanted to go down this path, or indeed to understand what's out there. So, analytics and tools. The marketplace is more competitive than it's ever been, but it is very much Hadoop focused, and as I've mentioned in other videos, the Apache Hadoop is very Java based, and that can cause skill issues for organizations. So companies like IBM and Yahoo, who own Hortonworks, there's Cloudera, SAP, Teradata, and Pentaho, who are being purchased by Hitachi, as I recall this. Many others have built their own frameworks to deliver Hadoop in a more constructive manner for certain enterprises. These tools concentrate on things around data visualization, analytics, and understanding many different data sources. In terms of programming languages to look at data, R is very much the most popular language in terms of statistical analysis functions. It's excellent for discovering information, but it hasn't really taken off in a production environment. It's very much used for proving. Python, on the other hand, whilst it's a slower performing language, it is incredibly functional and gives great return on investment for coding time. That's very popular. Perl, I personally believe, is a very good language for data munging. So if you've got raw files and you want to just merge them together before analysing them, provide some powerful features. And never underestimate Excel. That's got some very good features, not only for playing around with data, getting into a format that's maybe better for you to process, but in terms of actually doing analysis itself. The use of pivot tables and the use of using its facility to format cells into different colours based on value to give a sort of visual representation of that data is very good. I personally like PHP for ripping data from web pages where APIs don't do the job. That's probably as far as I go with that one. MATLAB, certainly if you do courses around machine learning, MATLAB is one of the tools of choice. Mathematica as well, same company, has a superb product, very good at visualizing maths. So if you're into stats and maths, have a look at MATLAB. So if you do want to be a data scientist, one of the jokes that go around the industry is that you must know more about programming than a statistician, but you must know more about statistics than a programmer. And there's a little diagram, I think it's created by a chap called Drew, saying that if you've got a good knowledge of hacking skills and maths and stats and substantive expertise, you make a good data scientist. But more specifically, you really need to know a bit about maths, programming, and a hunger for trying to find out things. So the maths-wise, look at probability densities, look at linear algebra and quadratic equations, make sure you understand those, and you should be off to a good grounding. Look at Python and R to learn as languages to program in. Know a bit of Excel, that's always useful. Know your database types, where we talked about sequential and graph databases in other presentations. And if you've got that aptitude and that willingness to try and get things from data sources, then you're in a perfect place and have a perfect aptitude to do data science. Hope you found that useful. This is Quantubly.